Divine Feminine, it is an honor to have your presence. It's Bella Katrina here. We're going to do a happy new moon Divine Feminine reading. So we're looking at a snapshot of the feminine energy. Within the twin flame, the feminine energy is inside the divine feminine at 75%. It needs to be. And in the masculine, 25. This is ancient, sacred energy. And it is never before. They're showing me the angels, the guides, and the masters who I work with. It has never before been anchored on this planet for good. In fact, it's being stamped out by the dark forces, and they don't want it here for our use. They want to use it. So if you are divine feminine twin flame, you would understand how dark it's been. So we're going to lift some light, working with the angels, the archangels. We've got they've got little cherubs around, so they're the romance angels. They've just come in. So we ask Archangel Michael to keep us open and receptive, grounded and protected. And this nurturing of this energy is, I've been working with Mother Mary. So if you haven't seen the Mother Mary video for the full moon, it was incredible. And I have a chant that she taught me. And she's going to make me tell you. So I'm going to share it with you, and just know every time you say it, I'm there with you saying it too. So it goes like this. I'm going to get into a reading. We've got Tony, Carmine, Salerno, Guardian Angels. We've got Spirit Oracle came out. I was looking for something else, but that came out. I haven't used that for ages. And just notice how they're like yellow, and all the cards are yellow. These cards have different things. So we've got yellow. So we are working through the solar plexus feminine energy. And then I've got the Rider-Waite Tarot. So it goes like this. Oh, Mother Mary, full of grace, bestow on us now your loving embrace. Open our hearts so that we may be in loving union, happy and free. So I love that. And it lifts your energy, and you chant it, and it goes into your auric field, and it sends a soul call out to your twin, a soul call. So when you do the twin flame activation pack with me, we do a soul call. We open up your Merkaba, your high heart, and they hear it because you get signs back, because you ask, I want to know, has my soul heard that? So I've been working a lot with energy like that, and it's quite unbelievable. But when your mind gets involved, that's the psychosis, that's the trick, that's the trap, that's the matrix trap. So if you ever feel tense, you're in doubt, fear or worry, that is not where you're meant to be. So that is off, you're off track. You need to come back and ground and clear and balance. So just doing that, right, I've tuned in now. There's another affirmation that they're giving me. I don't know why they just opened those cards, right? Because of the hope. I'm just going to take that out. The other one is, I make my decisions based on the principles of truth. And I rest securely knowing that only right action is taking place in my life. So you may want to write that one down and say that one as well. But I love the Mother Mary chant just 3 times, and then sit in that energy in your aura, and she will heal you. She'll give you guidance. She activated and initiated me into the rose ray healing. This is months ago. So much has happened through my ascension process for the healing and the flames. It's just been an amazing experience. If you wanted to do extra healing, use the violet flame to heal those karmic attachments. If you haven't seen the masculine energy for the full moon, have a look. So we need your support. So we're just going to look at this feminine energy because it's so delicate, it's so fragile. It's like a newborn baby, and it's come down into a dark place. Earth is very dark. Energy is very, very dark at the moment, very deep, very heavy. That's why you do feel it, and you do need God's armor. You need the armor of God, and the name of Jesus is the only thing that protects against this evil that's here. Okay, so enough of that. It's a new moon. We're setting wishes. We've got the Leo in the new moon. We've also got Uranus and Mars are about, right, the planets. So we're you can feel like that energy of passion, right? But sometimes it can go to anger. That's why they're saying, you know, it's like wars can start. Friction is about, and the feminine energy has to hold it down. It's not weak energy. It's very, very, very powerful. It's the start of creation energy. So we need to anchor this down in not get angry, not push it under, so it shows up as depression either. So if you're feeling down or low in energy or depressed, you need an energetic healing. So ask Archangel Raphael to come in and clear your energy, or lead you to the best healer, or just book with me because we get on Skype, FaceTime, blah, blah, blah. Past, present, future, right? This is the relationship for the Divine Feminine. Look, Divine Feminine, you're bringing this energy down to planet Earth. I think I'm in awe of you. And the outcome here is messages. We have to hold the space of they're showing me that holding this space will allow the feminine energy to bloom within the masculine. And this is the power. This is the ancient sacred power. And everything's been done to stop it. I mean, we've had energetic coding released within us, and then we've got the dark forces outside of us, right? That's why we have to get that's why we do attunements to Reiki. Internally, you're open to channel life force 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the rest of your life. And then you've got to clear it on the outside. You go hands-on Reiki on. Excuse me. So you're getting Reiki, right? But if you can connect to source, or you've got your own energy management system, you know, you need to really ask the angels to help clear your energy daily. Because this is a psychosis on the planet, right? It's not just us. And that's our fear. And that's everybody's fear. So we're breaking and busting that while we're releasing genetic coding, while we're actually in the darkest that Earth has ever been. 95% of energy is unseen. Frequency is unseen, remember? And it's a frequency spiritual warfare at the moment. Because this is what the dark side want us to feel like. When they take our ancient sacred energy, and they're not going to do it because we're changing it. We're lifting it up. This is very good, Divine Feminine. Look, you've gone into meditation here, relaxing, felt a little bit, you know, isolated, a bit alone, but needing that time to unwind and detach. And this is showing me, you know, detaching from family members, and looking back and allowing people to be released from your psychic aura, from your heart and your mind and your future. Big, 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 big. And mentally then owning it. It's like mentally owning that, not feeling guilty for releasing, even if they're in your bloodline. So that's been epic. Woo woo. Here goes Divine Feminine. Page of Wands. Very nice. Awesome energy. And look, the Empress, the King of Cups. We're going to turn that over because that's hopes and fears. So we've faced our financial fears. Have a look at the twin flame reading. We've got the Angels of Abundance in that one. present, Page of Wands. This is sacral energy. So this is getting your power center, right? Feeling confident, feeling courageous, and allowing that to come through, and trusting like the page, trusting that your energy and the chemical attraction will take over automatically, because this is awesome. Look, the Ten of Cups, we're overflowing with love and abundance. So this is the heart opening, right? After you face the fears. The Ten of Cups, this is awesome. It's all in divine timing, isn't it? But we've done it. So this looks nice energy. This looks like passion, excitement, chemistry, attraction. And this is what I'm talking about here is making it magnetic. This is the Empress, the beautiful feminine energy here on the planet. It's sacred. It's like fragile, needs protection. So when I was talking about the anger before, it's like a man protecting his newborn baby. He's going to be ferocious, like a lion. So this is what the masculine's doing, is protecting his inner feminine energy, like a lion, very stoic, authoritarian, right? Very, a bit egotistical, could care less. You're not going anywhere near my fragile heart. So we have to melt it and have enough of that, triple that energy, so that the masculine can feel safe and we can connect it. So this is what this is about, opening up to divine providence. I keep getting divine providence, not giving our power over to the matrix, to our boss, to our family, to our ex, to our children, to our bank account. Nothing like that. Knowing that, the tree, I was talking to a tree. The trees talk to you. I don't talk to them. No. But I did. And I said, who put you there? How come you just get to be there and you don't have to go to work and you don't have to pay rent and you don't have to pay mortgage and you don't have to go shopping and you don't have to do this? And then the next day I was sitting there going, God put the tree there, but the tree works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? It's always at work. It's nature. It's the cycle. We're all a part of that. So giving your energy to nurturing the abundance of nature that never stops and always looks after itself and changes and mutates with its surroundings. So here comes a nice offer of love. I'm going to put some clarity cards on these. Clarity cards. And this is the outcome, the Page of Swords. So I am going to put more. Oh, we've put that down. Okay. So I'm going to go more here for I said that one. So when I do clarity cards, I do 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I'm just going to clarify this Page of Swords, because we're loving this. And this is also healing relationships for masculine with sister and with mother and with lover, right? Sister, mother, lover. It's all the feminine energy. The Page of Swords. Ooh, la la. I said I'd do 3, but I didn't want to do 3. No, I'm not going to there. So here, Ten of Cups is really nice, happy, vibrant energy. This is your dream. This is your vision board. This is your home. This is where do you want to live, right? And this is how do you want to feel. So this is an immature sexual attraction that I can see here. Immature, I mean, but very, very, very sexy, very, very sensual, very, very receiving energy. So this is trusting in your intuition, divine feminine, that, right? It's like preparing. What is it that you would say? What is it is your deepest desire? And getting clear with it yourself, right? And trusting your intuition, having a chat with yourself, your higher self, and finding your inner wisdom and knowing you're part of the galactic mother. This is the galactic mother. And this is temperance, the alchemizing, right? So this is sometimes can stretch you spiritually and can stretch your faith, can stretch your belief, can mold it into something different. When these two get together, it molds into something completely different. So it's like the blacksmith heats up the iron and then tempers it, right? And reshapes it. So this is us. We're getting reshaped, feminine, because this energy needs a safe space to be, right? So that people can feel the safety of the galactic mother, of Mother Mary and Mother Gaia. And then this is a new start. So this is looking like 1 week's time, right? Or 10 days from now. So the outcome here, you get the message in 10 days. And then it goes very quickly. So that's why they're saying put down the pathway now, saying, you know, it's almost saying thank you and holding that space of nurturing. This is also being... sorry, the domestic goddess. I'm laughing because it's like, oh my gosh, I've never done so much cleaning, washing, you know, like cooking, preparing, entertaining. I mean, it's so full on. You know, you do need a nanny, a house nanny, and a dog nanny. So this is being that provider, that female who can nurture, provide, you know, those people that have food already, like there's always food on the table, there's always a welcoming smile, there's always a nurturing home, it's clean, it's provided for, it's nourishing. So instead of being annoying, it's like thank you for always so I say I always live and work in the ideal location and I'm earning good money and I'm safe and I'm comfortable. It's that type of energy. And, you know, if you do have children and you are mothering, it's also mothering yourself and filling in the spots where your own mother didn't love you the way you needed to be mothered. And it looks like it's happening. So this is Venus as well. That's why I work with Sanat Kumara. And he's got Lady Venus here. So this is unconditional love. And they have a sphere of knowingness, whatever that is. But I called them in and they gave it to me. It's just an energy sphere. It's like an opaque, crystalline sort of holograph that goes around you. It's like, oh, so does that mean I know? It's about knowing love and attracting love in, and it's for protection. So these being major arcana here, that we're stepping forward. See this? Stepping forward with passion, after remunerating. So stepping forward with passion. This is the passion igniting now, so you're feeling it. It feels like inspired. This wave of energy that just came over us was unbelievable the last couple of days, and around this this new moon, I can feel it. It's magical. It's magical energy. Can you believe it? We've been in swimming in the ocean. It's like summertime in the middle of winter. So this is what this energy is. It's like, excellent. Wow, I do have my dream, right? I have a gorgeous dream. So Knight of Cups, this is the Divine Feminine coming forward with her cup of love, because she's learning to love herself, follow her intuition, knowing that she's always provided for, and allowing this to be tempered, this relationship to be reshaped. And that's why it's like internal spiritual growth. But look, it's very, very attractive. It's very exciting. It's inspiring energy. It's like waking up, bing, you know, excited about the day, and very creative energy. So it's really important to channel this with this love, because otherwise it can turn to anger or ignite somebody else's anger. And look how much of it there is. Look. So these Page of Swords. So this is coming telepathically already. Some of you may be feeling it because it's like being pregnant with this relationship. It's pregnancy. They were showing me the other day. We're going through labor. So if the labor is longer with women, or if it's yourself, then you know that you don't go, oh, that's it. Well, I'm out of here. I don't want this anymore. It's like, no, you have to stay. Or do we induce it? Right? So I was having this conversation with Jesus, I talked to, and I said, are you going to induce it? And he said, yes. So that's what the second wave energy is. It's like we're going to induce the baby. I don't know why I'm calling it a baby. The relationship, do you know what I mean? The feminine energy being birthed on the planet. And so we just have to be calm. We're in the delivery room right now. And here it comes. So once the baby comes in, so to speak, once this is birthed, this energy, and then it grows, we have to tend to it. And then it's going to have needs and things are going to happen quite quickly, right? Arrows of love, as you say. And here's the star. So this is what's about the believers. Anchoring down the belief that these are going to meet. See? They can't help it. They can't help but meet each other. So that it's actually going to happen, but then you've got Temperance stepping in and doing it. So this is the inducing of the relationship. But be really calm, because it's like labor. We're in the delivery room and we're delivering, right, messages of love, divine, sacred, ancient, feminine love that has never really been here on this planet. So that's why you need to anchor it down here. That's why I was going to bring out the Gaia cards, but they sent these others instead. So I'm just going to do very well done, feminine. It's a lovely time. Please get enough sleep, you know, relax, watch what you say, watch your words, talk to Mother Mary, talk to Lady Venus, and get your sensuality mojo on. Right, because it's seduction, it's sensuality, it's, oh, that one's come out, so he's come out twice. So I'm going to do probably 2. That's why I stop. Ah, forgiveness. Forgiveness. And there's Jesus. So Jesus taught me forgiveness. I had to forgive my mother, which I always worked hard on forgiving my father, but forgiving my mother for allowing my father to carry on. And that was a deeper one. It was a fracture and fragment of the soul, my mother. And when that came in, that's when it's like Mother Mary came back. So Jesus taught me forgiveness. The feeling was euphoric. So please call Jesus in to help you with that. It's time to heal old wounds. Forgiveness is required. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer, for in doing so you only hurt yourself. You are eternally loved. Embrace the love that is being offered and allow it to heal you. All right, so you can ask Jesus for a sign. You need to talk to him like you would, you know, get to know a friend. What are these cards doing? This one's Christos. Look, it's Jesus again. Hello, Jesus. I was going to put him up on a thumbnail. And I went, nah. And then he came in here anyway. Love Jesus. You are eternally loved and held within the palm of creation. Feel my presence beside you, my dear friend, for I am always with you. You are always in my heart. So if you haven't asked Jesus into your life, do so, because it's amazing. Forgiveness is a euphoric, unbelievable 3-day dance party feeling. And then you got this, can you feel me? See? Once we hold and extend this feminine energy using Lady Venus, right, Mother Mary, forgiveness of our mothers and of anything you've done as a mother. And this goes for generations back, right? Clearing all bloodlines for the whole of the history of humanity. When we're at 75% and we've magnified it out, which is what's happening, it actually activates everybody else, right? So it activates. So you think you're doing nothing, sitting there, anchoring down to Gaia, bringing love through from your creator, talking to Jesus, asking him into your heart. And that is connecting with everybody else who's doing it. That's why they're saying believers. We need the believers to activate it. Your feminine aspect is awakening. Feel the goddess energy inside you. She seeks acknowledgement and validation. New and wonderful things are coming into your life. Wake up! Celebrate, wake up. So we're awake. It's called the awakening. And so maybe the masculine did hit the snooze button, go back to sleep. But this second wave, definitely, right? And it's you know, it's deep, ancient, sacred, sexual energy as well, which is being untapped. So your guardian is Jesus on this pathway. Your guardian is Jesus. Please ask Jesus to come in. He's been going to a lot of Muslims. They've been seeing him in their dreams. So he's really dreaming of you. So we're connecting more and more etherically, right, in your dreams. This feminine energy is very emotional. It's feeling like it's unbelievable. You can feel your twin. You can feel it. Someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. So that's why you need to get a lot of sleep, okay? Lots of sleep, because there's lots and lots of healing coming in. I'm keeping going with this because it's unbelievable. It's inspiration. So here you go. I'll have give you all my pain, Jesus, and you're going to give me forgiveness, which leads to my being more inspired. Your love and light, wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration, and healing result. So there is a massive miracle coming in for the next 2 weeks. This power of this Leo new moon, right? All we've got to do is anchor it down with love, the feminine energy, so that we hold the vibration of anger, so it doesn't ignite and start confrontation and war. So whatever work you do. So that one's come out. Can you believe that? Inspiration. And that's what this is. Inspiration. Like excited about don't know even what. A wave of inspiration. And a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind. And do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Dear guardian angels, come to us now. Dear guardian angels of my twin flame, we ask that you manifest our realities into our life and come into our imagination so that we have wonderful ideas to serve humanity in magical ways that inspire the whole world. Thank you, guardian angels. Love the angels. I'm going to just do one more prayer. So let's do this together. Big, deep breath. Dear guardian angels of my twin flame and me, help me dissolve any past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you, thank you. O Mother Mary, full of grace, bestow on us now your loving embrace. Open our hearts so that we may be in loving union, happy and free. I love you. Open your hearts to yourself, because you are changing something, transforming something, alchemizing something with your vibration of love. It's ancient and it's sacred. And I think you're amazing. I love you very much. Connect if you need some clearing. I want to boost your energy. Otherwise, I'll check you back here at the full moon. If you haven't had the love and romance of the full moon, go to it now, or I'll see you at the next one. So shine really bright. Love yourself. Nurture. Ask your heart every day, how can I make you happy today? And before you know it, every other heart will be asking and igniting the same thing. And then we lift off to happiness, joy, and abundance with Jesus and the angels. I love you very much. Bye for now.